Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pete Olsen, the Montana Silver Stacker, and great to have you here on my channel. If you haven't yet, before we get started, please click the subscribe button. Please like the video, share, comment, and even hit the thanks button. Okay, I appreciate that. Got an interesting article today from Robert Kiyosaki, and he talks about why maybe canned tuna now is a better investment than silver and gold. Wow, canned tuna, and let's dig into that a little bit and see what he's talking about, and then I'll give you my 2 cents as well. Right. So he talks about hoarding cans of tuna is a better strategy to ride out inflation than buying gold, silver, or Bitcoin. And he tweeted that out Sunday night, and he said best investment cans of tuna fish. Inflation about to take off. Best investments cans of tuna and baked beans. You can't eat gold, silver, or Bitcoin. Well, let's stop there. So I definitely hoard physical silver and gold, um, but he's not wrong. I also have a year's worth of food. Um, you know, I go to uh, I go to the store and purchase uh, cans of food, and keep adding to it whenever I can. Because guys, if the lights do go off for a week or whatever amount of time it is, you know, when you have something like baked beans or canned tuna that you can just eat right out of the can, you're going to eat, and that's a wonderful thing. So it's important. Uh, it's important to have it all, right? It's important to have bottled water. It's important to have canned tuna and beans, right? It's important to have your silver and gold. Um, it's important to have your weapons and your ammunition, so on and so forth. It would be stupid not to be prepared that way, isn't it? Right? So he says, food most important. Starvation next problem. Invest in the solution. So he says he sees canned tuna as a good investment because it has a shelf life of several years. It's cheap and takes up minimal cupboard space, so it can be bought in bulk. And investors can crack their tins open if inflation food drives food prices to unaffordable levels. Okay, so um, yeah, they talk about the author here talks about cans of tuna spoil eventually years and years down the road. Would be hard to physically store. It's not hard to physically store. You can store it right in your pantry, in your basement, whatever the case may be. Uh, and sell if bought in vast quantities. Guys, we're not talking about, you don't have to buy pallet loads. We're just talking about, and what he's talking about is start freaking buying, a couple cases of it, right? That's what he's talking about. And listen, you don't get tired of fish's distinctive taste. When you're hungry, man, you could give a crap. When you're hungry, man, a bug would taste good. I'm talking about hungry, hungry, right? So it would be like it tastes so good. It'd be like at a hors d'oeuvre at a cocktail party. I personally love fish, so it doesn't matter. But we're talking about survival here. We're not talking about whether you like the taste or not, right? I mean, it's kind of silly. So it talks about U.S. inflation surged by 8.6% year on year in May, marking the fastest rate in 41 years. Kiyosaki has previously touted household goods as shrewd investments when prices are soaring, as consumers can buy them now, stockpile them instead of paying far more for them in the future. Um, he says best investment may be stocking products you always use, such as toilet paper, trash bags, canned goods, frozen goods, right? And I agree with that. You should have all of that stuff, all of that, and in good quantity. Um, so he's been sounding Robert's been sounding the alarm on asset prices, inflation, and potential recession. Now everybody's talking about recession. If many people are saying we're in a recession already. He warned of a historic bubble across stocks, real estate, oil, commodities in March. And he talks about economic depression and hyperinflation. So, guys, I agree with this. I agree with this 100%. I mean, you should be ready and always, not just having tons of physical silver and gold. You should have, as you talked about, tuna and baked beans. You should have ammunition and weapons. You should have lots of water. You should have, as you talked about, the basic stuff, garbage bags, the things that you paper plates, things that you use a lot of. Okay, that's really important. We have a generator. So the power goes off, the generator kicks on. So my answer to you on that is just like everything is be diversified, even in the things in the preparation that to get ready for what we're seeing, guys. We've never seen inflation like this. We've never seen this. This is unprecedented. We've seen the 70s, but most of the world here has never seen anything like this. You got to be prepared, and I think, guys, it's only going to get worse. Stock up your food, stock up your water, stock up your ammo, stack up just the basics around the house. Stack up your weapons, stack up your physical silver and gold, and be able to hunker down. And that's really really important. Another little thing that I like in addition to canned tuna is you can have just little energy bars too, granola bars, things of that sort. Okay, but I like the canned tuna and beans because they can last for years. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I own a physical silver and gold company internationally in 44 countries. We have some phenomenal affiliate marketing positions, 5 and 6 figure positions. If you're interested, take the online tour, fill out the survey, and I personally will get hold of you. Also, if you're looking for physical silver and gold, we have the lowest priced physical silver and gold on the planet. Click on that link, and you can buy it right from the website. Okay. God bless you guys. Thanks so much.